Yo, I think I'm live. I'm checking my audio for the actual sound. Let's just see in a matter of seconds if I got sound. I at one time didn't have no sound. Wow, I heard my voice. So I'll go live on the other one. And really, I was just talking about the craziness that's going on in the world. We got that, I guess, blogger, rapper. What's up, everybody on my TikTok too? DJ Academics. So a guy that got that successful in blogging and podcasting got no fear. Popped out there, put his whole name and face out there to the world, and everybody got a chance to be a fan and like him or hate him. And he did this series called Live in Chirac or War in Chirac or something like that. And he got real famous. A lot of people found out about who he was and the subject matter. He brought a lot of light to Chicago young guys and the world that they was living. A lot of them became celebrities. So his name and everything about him is kind of out there, you know what I'm saying? So then he started beefing with celebrities and making, enemies with some of the people that's famous. And people we like know whoever they are. You will see academics having beefs with them, or having problems with them. But in recent days, what happened is like he had a show that came out on one of these podcasts. They do a thing called streaming, which is similar to this. You already know what it is. I know you're way smarter than me. And now he's been talking to a 15-year-old kid on his podcast, on his streaming platform. Now he said he just plays like Fortnite or one of them kind of video Call of Duty or something like that on this particular area. But this kid was on there, 15 years old, and they having a conversation. And this conversation, he's being like kinky, talking freaky talk, which is not cool because as a man, you wouldn't do that. As a whole man, you would not do that. You're not going to do that because you know that this person is a child. And then you're thinking like, well, first of all, if I'm this age, what the hell am I even doing talking to a kid? Because there's no reason for us to have a conversation other than put the grown up on the phone or point me in the direction to somebody grown so I can talk business or find out what I got to do. Otherwise, you'd be talking to a kid. So it's just, in his explanation, he's talking about how he really didn't mean it, and what he was doing was like joking, and the kid is like somebody who he play with and all that, and the kid lives overseas, and it's like, but still, you're like almost 50 or 40 or whatever number you are. What would make you think that it's cool to be talking to somebody's child? Like, and then his explanation, he's been saying it on the podcast because this shit went super viral since last night, and he went all on the internet saying, "Oh no, this kid, I was talking to him because he jokes with us, and he cracks all these jokes, and we have fun cracking jokes." It's like, dude, nobody, and I don't think he understands this. Nobody talks to underage kids. It's just not what happens. And it's no matter how you look at it, you got to be in your own brain knowing that nobody talks to underage kids, and if you do, it's really no excuse for it because it's just not how it goes. And for him to be on that, and you get to see it, and then he's actually excusing it. And here it is. I kind of saw the whole little breakdown about all this stuff this morning because it's just been swirling on the internet. So obviously you're gonna click it and be like, what the hell was all this conversation? And the conversation is that he was talking to an underage kid, and the kid was very uncomfortable. The kid even used the word grooming. He was like, "Man, you sound like you're grooming me," and they was joking, ha 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 ha. Him and whoever these other guys was that was on this particular podcast, they was joking, laughing it off, and it was like, these dudes just don't get it. I mean, and it's like one of those guys said, that's a comedian. He said, "Who raised you?" You know what I'm saying? Like that's how y'all kick it. And even Act was like, "No, man, you got people in your family that's young, and you probably talk to them like that." It's like, no, bro, you don't. And especially if he feels like it was uncomfortable to him, at that very moment, you stop. It's not even about what you're trying to teach him no more. It's like, hey, you don't like this. Let me stop talking about this. I even got sons. I'm not going to keep pushing the issue about you need to date a girl or get a girlfriend if they ain't liking the conversation. I'm gonna wait till the moment come when we can talk like that, or we just to chill on that conversation. We won't have that conversation. We'll just chill. I won't even press him on something like that. I'll let him just sit back until he's ready, and then he'll say, "Okay, hey, I want to talk about this now." So I'm just putting my little microphone on. I like to speak through the mic. If you can't hear me, you guys just let me know. So in a lot of ways, I just think somebody like that dude is weird. And you hear the people saying that about him, like as his nemesis in the music industry. You know, he lives in his basement or hangs out in his mother's basement or whatever. And you hear all that stuff, and but you don't know because you know I don't know those guys, but I know he's successful from being a podcaster and a streamer because he don't have really a lot of fear of getting on here and talking and just kicking it like this. And the stuff that he's saying to the kids is vulgar, like complete vulgarity. And you would think that a person past 25, 30, this will be in their brain already. Like, you don't do that. You don't do that. You know, and it's not like you can't make a mistake, but the idea is that you don't want to. So anytime you get around somebody's child or somebody underage, you automatically gonna get away from that. You automatically your senses gonna pop up and be like, okay, let me go over to where the grown-ups be. So it'd really be shocking to see how these guys could just keep moving around, acting like they don't know what's going on. They can't understand that this ain't how you kick it. But you know, it's out in the open now because you already know if a person plays like this and jokes like this is how they kick it. You know, we can front and be like, oh no, it was a mistake and it was this. No, if a person kick it like this, because you know your natural thoughts is going to pop up and be like, I'm not talking to nobody underage. What the hell we got to talk about? So if you actually doing it, then it's kind of like your mind is putting it out there that that's what you do. You putting it out there like, oh, okay, well, maybe not this kid, but maybe if I talk to another kid, then maybe it's like that, because your brain would automatically teach you. You wouldn't even be talking to nobody like that. So that's why I say, you know, when you catch a motherfucker on that, especially in their own scenario, like nobody forced this person to do that shit, nobody made him do it. This is how he kick it. It's like, damn. That's staying in your basement shit. You know how you be hearing the scenarios or people giving cliches. That shit's real. Like you just in your basement and you ain't getting out living and hit the streets and talking real. Because think about it. If you got millions of dollars, let's say you got $100,000, that's going to bring you girls. So if you got $100,000 and that's going to bring you girls, what would you be doing talking to a kid for any reason, especially at night? The money is going to bring you girls. So you'll naturally just be around a bunch of girls and you'll be having conversations with them, spending time, visiting, spending the night with you, spending the night with her, she coming up, another girl coming over, something. You wouldn't be sitting around here and it'd just be you and some little boy or you and another little boy. That would never fucking happen. It would never happen. You wouldn't even be in no scenario like that. But when you see these guys get caught talking to a little kid at night, it's like, what? Okay, but I thought you was rich. So if you rich, then you don't like girls. Oh, so because money automatically gets you girls. So if you don't have a girl, around a girl, know a girl, get married, engaged, two girls, whatever you do, then something is wrong. I'm not saying that you can't be with those other ways, but these guys put on a persona as if they're not like that, and that's where it's a problem. Explanation.
Little, if you don't know no little, if you never been a big brother and you be teasing yo little, that means like yo act, yo I live in Malaysia, yo you wanna, yo join my live, we go listen to this. You look,
Your little brother talking to your kid. This kid is not your brother. That's what pedo. That's what the pedo thing is. It's not your family member. He's not your brother. He's not. And if he's in Malaysia, then you just practicing so that you can hook up with a kid in America. That's all. Because no reason would you even be talking to somebody 15 years old, especially if you rich. You got all kind of money. You would be at the next party with the next girl. You'll be talking. You even have 45 girlfriends trying to figure out who the hell I'm finna be with. It's no way you would be connected to a kid having to explain the next day what it is. It's just no way.
look at him as our little, we tease him, he tease us. Like he literally was clowning like, yo, bro, you like 28, you live with your parents, bruh. All I'm saying is jokes.
Okay, all I'm saying is jokes. Okay, so check the joke out. This is what he's this is what he's trying to cloak. They're trying to cover up that this is not what's real. We already know. Okay, you ugly. You got dirty booty. What? Your head big. Yeah. Your penis thick. What the? Why we joke? You say got something to do with? Oh, we just joking, man. You talk about me. I'm talking about you. What? Your clothes dirty. Yeah. You don't let no girl suck your. He's 15. Anytime you having a conversation with a 15-year-old and it turned into some kind of conversation of jokes or sexuality or something like that, you're supposed to stop it. But if you watch the video or hear it, Akademiks is the one who's keeping it up. And his buddies. The kid is saying, hey, y'all grooming me. The kid, they said, oh, we finna see some strippers. He's like, they gonna get a case. I'm underage. They like, yeah, so? And you, in my opinion, they sit back beating up. They listening, in my opinion. That's my opinion. They sitting back, because you ain't nowhere talking to no kid unless you got a reason to. And they mental cases for even trying to do it.
Real talk. I don't give a fuck if y'all believe it or not. Y'all could get the fuck out of here if y'all don't.
That's bravado. Now he got profound. I don't give a F if you believe me. I don't give a F if you believe me. Now, if his family came and they was in America and they was pressing charges, he'd be having a whole other tune. He'd be like, I don't know why this happened. I swear to God, I was just playing. And I just want to understand, sometimes, kumbaya, my Lord. But see, now he's a little tough guy. Now, y'all don't care, man. It don't matter whatever you want to say. Let one of his, let that kid have an auntie or something like that over here, and they gonna press charges through her. Then it'll be a whole other tune. But you know, even just talking to a kid and having that kind of conversation with him, it shows the mentality. And this dude was coming at Meek Mill. This dude was coming at just so many rappers. I don't follow him like that, but I know like on a global side, like what be happening because it might slide across the internet, big news. But it's just you can see he don't like this guy. He don't like that guy. And he actually had the nerve to say that the people who's talking about him is Kendrick Lamar fans. Like this could not be real as a scenario of excitement or a wonder or even something you should look at as an alarming scenario. This is supposed to be like, oh, man, it's just Kendrick fans. What? Delusionality, bro.
Oh no. There's
The guy got mental problems, man. There's no way you can't see it any other way.
This is 10 times easier than.
I was just trying to see where more video. I already got them in my little system back here. I could look them up real quick and see, but it's other people talking about it because it's literally took over the internet. I'm not kidding you, man. It took over the internet. That when that came out today, it took over the internet because nobody was expecting this guy or anybody, especially with the Diddy stuff and the Jay-Z stuff. Hip hop is under attack. So you just did not assume that somebody would actually be, you just can't fathom it. And this is his real life. Like he really is a person that kick it like this. It's something to wonder. It's like, why would you even talk? First of all, if somebody was handing me a phone and there was a kid on the phone, I wouldn't even take it. I'd be like, get out of here. Like, what are we talking about? You're a fucking kid. Get away from me. But okay, but let me let y'all hear more. I gotta take a leak too. So
I don't know. My nigga Ray, I don't know why I let him in the Discord. He been in the Discord. We've been fucking with him. We all been looking at him like a little brother. It's like a little brother to us. I was in there with the nigga like a week ago. He's crying. I literally said to him, bro, why are you crying about your life being bad? You broke. Yo, you're like a mod for Max's stream. Like, what's up? My nigga sent him bread. Like, the nigga didn't have no money. He's saying he live in Malaysia. Bro, we looking at him as little bro. He coming to the stream, whatever. He be in there trolling with us. My mans is in there. Shout out to I don't even want to call people names because I know people. I'm the public figure. I'll take it all. He trolling niggas. Niggas say something to him, whether it's like on some fun shit. He be like, yo, nigga, ain't you old as hell? You don't got no kids. You this, you broke. He troll niggas. Niggas troll him. It's that type of relationship. I'm sorry. It's a man. I know people trying to make it weird. And this is why, you know, I know it ain't even Max's community. It's really like these Kendrick fans and shit like that. They trying to make it weird. Like, Bro, if it was a woman, it would be very different. That's how I look at it.
How don't he know that that's weird to be talking to a kid trying to say that he let him in the Discord and then all of a sudden this happened? Bro, you talking to a kid, man, you ought to have big brother mentality or dad mentality by now, where it's like, hey, shorty, get off our line. Don't play with us. It's not a game over here. I'm not a kid. And he'll be like, well, I don't know why they acting like that. He gonna go. But y'all done pulled him into some sexual harassment, really. He a child.
Very different. Bro, it's a little nigga. If you don't know no little nigga, if you never been a big brother and you be teasing yo little nigga, the nigga been Central C shit came out yesterday. Nigga holla at me. He's like, yo,
okay, so he actually grew up in Jamaica. In case nobody know, he grew up in Jamaica, so he didn't actually grow up in America. So that lets you know sometimes when he say stuff that's offbeat, like, oh, you want to talk like that to your little brother? Like, why the fuck would you want to talk like that to your little brother? Like, don't you want him to get married and have a girlfriend? Like, what are you talking about? Talk like this. So this like warped mentality.
Yo, I live in Malaysia. Yo, you wanna join my live? We go listen to the shit. We look at him as our little nigga. We tease him. He tease us. One of my niggas was mad tight to him. He was like, yo, the niggas like, bro, it's jokes. Niggas is like, he be saying shit. Yo, one of my niggas, like, he literally was clowning, like, yo, bro, you like 28, you live with your parents, like, nigga, you don't got this, you don't got a big brother, and you be teasing, yo, little, I mean, he's like, yo, I live in Malaysia, yo, you wanna, join my live, we go listen to the shit. We look at him as our little, we tease him, he tease us. Like, he literally was clowning, like, yo, bro, you like 28.
So his mentality is, because it's more than just him, he in a group of pedophiles. It's about 3-4 of them, the PDFs. So they do it as a group. So that's why he said he teasing us. It's just like, it's me, it's Eddie, it's Frank, it's Tony, whoever these people are. Man, he really is just all of them. They're just having fun. The boy is still a kid. I'm gonna play the actual video of the boy responding back.
You live with your parents, bruh. All I'm saying is jokes. Real talk. I don't give a fuck if y'all believe it or not. Y'all could get the fuck out of here if y'all don't. That's how it's been. It's like I even hit him up. I'm like, yo, bro, like, I told him, like, yo, you said you ain't had no bread. You were crying. We not recording it. Just crying to us saying, yo, I'm broke. I'm like, bro, you're a mod for Max. He's making millions of dollars. It's no way you're broke. He's like, no, my life sucks. My man sends him money. My man sends him bread, dog. Like, I swear. So, and I even told my man, I said, I think he scammed you, bro.
Yeah, you did hear it right. So now that he is under the gun because he is actually the celebrity, people know who Akademiks is. He's famous. He's throwing his homie under the bus. He's snitching on him. He's saying, yeah, Frankie, he sent them money. Y'all heard me talking. Y'all heard me saying, yeah, I said the stuff. Come on, I'm joking with him. Frankie sent the money. What you doing? You leave dude out of this. He ain't got nothing to do with it. Don't nobody know what the hell he did with that guy. And then one day it might come out to the clean. Monday the kid might say it, or he might confess on his own. Why you putting him under the bus? You the one who was the celebrity. You the one who we see. You the one who we watch. We don't know your fucking friend like that. Even if he could be the next biggest thing in the world, they don't nobody give a shit about him. The internet is boiling over with DJ Akademiks' name. So now you snitching on this guy, talking about he sent the kid some money. Whatever. But that ain't got nothing to do with you. But you just trying to say, I never sent him no money. I never sent him no money. Then the boy come back out and be like, yeah, he sent me money. Then the kid pop out and be like, here go the receipts. So you already smoked yourself. It's like you've done it. You basically put yourself in a bacon oven and let that thing overcook because you should have been off that phone. You should have said, that's a kid, man. Get out of here. Hey, man, y'all goofy for calling me with a little shorty on the phone. I don't play like that. He like, yeah. Man, if I play this video for y'all gonna throw up, man. Hear how he talked to the other boy.
Oh, because somebody else pulled up. I was like, yo, bro, like, he got... Now, we're not making excuses for shit. I'm just trying to show you the relationship. This is our little bro. Again, I know I see how to put it in this weird woke environment. Okay, cool. I'm down to take blame and I'm down to take accountability. Yo, homie's he's underage and he's young, but it's a man, and I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. if you want to be like in this world that maybe you live in, where you've never like teased your little brother or your little cousin, be like, yo, you don't got no girlfriend at what we teasing him. He tease us. He be clowning us. You feel what I'm saying? It's not on some, we never met him. He lives in Malaysia. I'm not.
So he feel like it's okay because the kid live across the world that he's actually have a way to connect with him and show up and then be in his face that he don't really have a way of actually getting in debt and academics and bringing some kind of, system of my people want to holler at you. So it's like, hey, he overseas. We can say we want to say we did joke, and it's funny, but that just let you see that if he had that kid in his face, or if he had that him and his crew had that kid around them, that boy would be into it. He'd be in for it. He would be in for it. He would be doomed. He'd be sitting up there like, I don't know, because they was really going at it. They was really saying some outlandish shit to the little kid. But that's, I guess you want to say that's how they kick it. That's what he's saying. He's saying that's how I kick it. If I had a little brother, if I got a little brother, that's what I'm doing to him. I'm like, yeah, man, yeah, booty, yeah, dick in the butt, yeah, man, y'all crazy, man, damn pregnant, I'm gonna get you something. Give me it, man, let me squeeze it up. You're not playing like that in the hood. You're not playing like that as a black guy. That's what he don't know. Because when they come over to America, they just don't get a chance to kick it like a child. They kick it in as grown-ups, okay, or teenagers. They're not knowing what it is. And maybe at home or maybe in his country, that's what they did. That's what he's saying. He's literally saying it. We can't argue with him because we ain't grew up in Jamaica. But that's what you're saying. That's my little brother, man. That's what I do, man. It's like the Key and Peele skit when they was playing Slap Ass. And he was like, hey, Slap Ass, yeah. What are you talking about? That's what we do back in my country. And it's like, dude, you ain't in your country. You can't do that. The fuck is he talking about? I mean, let's see if you can hear some of this other stuff he got going on.
Ray's Discord. By the way, Ray is Tory Lanez's manager.
That's the actual kid. You can hear the voice. Y'all can see it.
So I know him.
Now, I'm not, because these clips are nasty. It's bad work, nasty work. And today's a great stream, and I'm not bringing it down with this weird energy.
This person's voice is the person who actually put it out. And Akademiks was actually mad at that guy because he was like, dude, I thought we was friends. What are you doing? But the guy actually put it out because he was like, hey, I was just going to put it in the comments section. But he's like, no, I put it out to the world. I mean, like I said, if you hear it, it's really next level. And you wouldn't expect a person to be talking like that to a kid, especially somebody with millions of dollars. That's like you got something to lose. The hell you doing? But that's how you kick it.
Very weird. I talked to Nora. Nora is good to make sure bro was good. I'm not going to go through it. But once again, I didn't want to hide it in the comm either. I didn't want to hide it in the comm because it's like, then it's like, it looks like I'm hiding it. I'm not trying to hide it. It's not something to give light to. You get what I'm saying? Niggas was joking around in the court, but it's weird. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. And I would appreciate it if you don't do that type of shit. My little bro, you know what I'm saying? You're not my little bro, but you feel me? Like, that's cool. Cool. And kids, if you ever are in like discords, you feel me, where it's like niggas joking around with you, you get what I'm saying? Like, just make sure you separate yourself from those situations. You know what I'm saying?
It's that type of relationship. I'm sorry, it's a man.
What?
I know people trying to make it weird, and this is why, I know it ain't even Max's community. It's really like these Kendrick fans and shit.
Oh, the
They trying
Kendrick
to make
fan.
it weird, like
We gotta go through a commercial, but you can see that he actually is delusional. They believe that what they're doing is not a crime. Like you even see it on those shows where they be, popping out on somebody and they'll be like, yeah, we busted you over here. What are you doing over here? The kid 11. And he'll be like, I was coming to make sure she was safe. I was coming to make sure. What you got a condom in your pocket for? I was just having one just in case anything happened. Like they'd be fucking crazy. You'd be like, what's wrong with these dudes, man? But it'd be real people. It'd be firefighters. It'd be police. It'd be fucking senators. It'd be just kind of humans. You just every walk of life, every culture is just the way the world works sometimes.
with people is like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo, Act sound crazy in this clip. Let me call him. I gotta call him that. Yo, if this is what he's on, and you could stand on that. If you call me and I was just like, nah, nigga, that's how I talk to little kids, and you could be like, man, this nigga act is weird. Here's the thing though, because right now you're in the process of blowing up, right? When you say like one thing, everybody just runs with it. So like, when everybody came to me, they were like, yo, you called in when Max was with Central C, but Max called you a weirdo. He just says you're a weird nigga.
Okay, but look. See, one, don't let niggas do that, because I ain't call you weird. If you look at the clip, I said what you said was weird too. If I ain't really when I hated you, I wouldn't have picked that phone up, gang.
I agree too. I agree with that. Too.
You feel me? Mm-hmm. And I still let you do your. Now look, once again, you just said a lot. I understand.
So he basically mad at the guy who put the information out there. He don't like that. The guy put the information out there. He been blowing up on the internet over the guy. I guess they finally having a powwow about it all. But it's like, being mad at him, I don't know what the fuck you mad at him for. You the one said all the shit. You the one did it.
He got led in the Discord that I'm in, that I play Fortnite in. I play Fortnite and talk about business and shit. He gets let in. He say, yo, Ak, let's play Fortnite. I said, bro, you live in Malaysia. He said, nah, I'll get on with you. I said, all right, bet. Now, I didn't know he went live, but we teasing though. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm really only saying this because, like, I wasn't going to address it, but I'm like, somebody told me, like, yo, on some interview shit, he start acting very different. I'm like, bro, you cried to us 3 days ago. We gave you money. You tease because you joking on him that he don't got a child, he old, he live with his mom, and he be joking on you like, yo, you're just obsessed kid that be fucking with Max, and you're just a mod in the stream. This is joke. I'm not here defending like what was said, but I gotta let you know us, bro. We're looking at him as little bro. You get what I'm saying? Right. All these clips came from. Bro, we always be talking. He be in the call, tagging me, send me shit. I get in the call with him.
Okay. Trying to find what it is. Shut the fuck up. All right, let me go back to share this other one. I think the kid, you can actually hear him talking to the little kid on this one, which is it's hard to listen to. I ain't gonna go front because it really is. You know what I'm saying? Because he's like, what the fuck can you say? What? Is this the one? I think it might be. Let me make sure it's the right one. Because he be like, yo, he just going crazy. No, how do it look? It's gonna be this one. Nope, let me shut him up. It's this one, right? No, it was that one. So he's playing a short amount of it, but I wanted y'all to hear the actual conversation of him talking to the kid. But it's not a lot. He don't have a lot of it, but I still try to play it. Okay, here's that. Yeah, this is the actual kid.
Who's over there?
Slow down, yo. I'm 15. I hope you know that, bro. You trying to get?
You scared of women, bro.
I'm not scared of women. Yo, bro, you trying to put me on a case? You trying to put them on a case?
So?
Now you heard a boy say so. The kid is telling him. They tell the kid, yo, we're gonna send some strippers over there to your crib, and he like, no, you gonna put a case on those people because I'm underage. I'm only 15, and he like, nah, it's cool. So how it don't sound like he throwing jokes back. It don't sound like it's joking. like this tug of, like this volley of jokes that DJ Academics keep trying to say that they be having. Like, no, he joke on us, and then we joke back. It's like, ha 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 ha. Okay, where's his jokes? He seemed like he uncomfortable. He seemed like he worried. He's like, hey man, I'm 15. Like, what y'all talking about? Like, I thought we was talking about something else. It seemed like they was talking about something else, and then they opened up this can of worms. And now he's in the conversation because he just was talking already. So now they got him. They like, yeah, I'm gonna send some girls. Yeah, now we got them, y'all. Now we got them. Let's talk. It sounds like that. It sounds like they can't just talk normal. They gotta talk on this element.
What you mean? So that's weird.
Trying to look out. You know, all the rappers lost their virginity to like old women, right?
Wait, hold on. So you told me that there's not another 15-year-old that you could bust out? Yo, bro. Yo, like, I'm serious.
Now, you heard him say he's serious. Now, that was DJ Academic's actual voice. He said, you sure that you don't have another 15-year-old that you could bust down? Well, and it's really behooving because it sounds like he's trying to ask the kid, let me see it. Like, what? Let's say this kid was one of those kids that had something like that. He'd literally be asking him, show me. And that's the trick. He's trying to front like this ain't happening because it probably didn't walk in that direction. And you know, he didn't know that this audio was being recorded. That's another thing. He did not know that this was being recorded. They secretly recorded this. And so now it's out. The boy who recorded it or the guy who heard about it or knew about it was happening, he put it out. That's the kid who just said, hey, kid, if y'all ever be around somebody like they're talking to y'all, hurry up and get off that call because you really do need to be saying that. That's why I said, where's your big brother value to the kid? Like, you ain't got no big brother value to the shorty. You ain't got nowhere to be like, yo, man, this is what you need to be shooting. Hey, look, man, roll like this. But I guess in Malaysia, you can't really help them too hard if you don't know what Malaysian lifestyle is. But, I mean, find a way. Well, get off the damn phone with him. The hell are you talking to him for anyway? Crazy.
Virginity to like old women, right?
Wait, hold on. So you told me that there's not another 15-year-old that you could bust out? Yo, bro. Yo, like, I'm serious. So there's not another 15-year-old you could bust down.
You go to school?
Yep.
Brother, what's that?
And as you can see, it is really a real big crazy problem happening right now with the industry of rap. So now we got all these hip hoppers who are being accused of this stuff, who going to jail, who in jail, who being accused. They trying to clear their name. These are people who we actually watched grow up. You know, we listened to their music, we played their songs our whole life. It was just a part of life. You know what I'm saying? I agree with you, Jerry. He said, I can't explain that shit away. I agree. Yeah, that V was insane. Yup, Fortnite NPC. You're right. And Connected Electric, you just put up. I wipe my shoes off walking through Hood from the store by liking up the by liking the electro. All can do is say, they're like, well, bro, I appreciate that. Yeah, but it's just crazy how they just put that in the. I mean, wow. I just don't get it, man. I just don't get it. And that would be something that he says in his mind, that's what my bros do. That's what we do. We got a little brother, we got a little kid. That's how we kick it. What? Man, how many people have you been doing this to, bro? You actually outing yourself saying that shit. You shouldn't be talking like that to nobody's child, man. Not even your family member. Like, because if you got love for them, then you should want the best for them. I mean, I guess it's another mentality. Ain't no holier than thou, or I'm so perfect and they so bad. It's just your mindset is different. The psychology is different. So you just don't see yourself in that predicament like that. It's like you just not even on that. You trying to help a kid or give information. First of all, you're around a damn kid. Because if you 20, 30, 40, you're around 20, 30, 40 year olds. It's just absolutely like that, especially where I'm from. You're not even around them. There's no reason for them to be around. It's like, you unless you eat on the court hooping or stoneware and you'd be like, hey, shorty, run to the door. More information. That was crazy when that little kid said that, yo. That little kid said, slow down, yo. If you heard your homie on the phone with a kid and he said, I'm finna, he gonna tell him I'm gonna send some kids on stream. I'm gonna send some kids. You supposed to hang the phone up right away and be like, call that nigga, man. What the hell you saying that little boy like that for? Don't do that, man. What are you doing? You're not ever supposed to be around nothing like that. He exposed himself to the world. He let the world know how he kick it. He like, this is me. Nah, and if I'm not in my basement streaming, that's probably why he liked Drake so much, because they said you call him the damn pal. It's me. I'm the one. Like, you just don't know how. I just can't. You just can't believe it. It's like I can't believe it. It's shocking. It's shocking. And the whole country talking about it. You can open your internet up at any moment. A brand new internet page, and there's people on that. They like, yo, guess what? It's gonna spread even further than that, because it's just been a few hours. As the time and the day go on, it's gonna get more and more effective and stringent. It's just like you just can't believe somebody like that. 15. And the kid like, hey man, why are you talking to me like that? We listen to another guy speak on it. We're gonna hear what this other guy got to say. I'm gonna close this whole joint right here. Let's see what this other dude said real quick, because he showed everybody going mad about it. They want batty over that crap. Hold up. Shorty going crazy. See, and I really want y'all to hear this part, because I don't think academics being not, I think him not being from America, he does not understand it. He really in his brain believes that that was not what he did. Nothing he was doing was wrong. He just believes that. He don't see it as, I think that where they from, I don't know. I mean, I'm talking about for what he talking about. This is what he keeps saying. I can't even say where they from. I think that where he from, where he specifically grew up, in his house, in his backyard, in his kitchen, that was okay. Because I know probably around Jamaica that's not okay. They will not be trying to do that to a kid or talk to a kid like that. It's just no way that some other Jamaican people gonna vouch for that statement. But I believe that he feels like it's like that when his friendships with his brothers and his cousins, and it should be no appropriate, inappropriate ideals. It's like this what it is. That's what I just believe. Well, my man's in there talking about it right there. He did get back to it. This all Act did to become famous. He just kept podcasting.
Physical hands and feet on academics. Let me let him go.
Let's go back.
But
was
because
hard to
I
listen
saw
to.
what people were saying, and I did see one of the clips when I tweeted it. But yeah, so you see here, the thing it says,
Shout out to all my dads out there, and he's right. As a father, listen to this, talk to a boy. I would have had to put hands and feet on academics. If that was any of our kids, we would have had to put physical hands and feet on academics. Let me let him go.
Nur
Dope.
being groomed by allegedly. Now you know that these niggas be litigious with some, even with the truth. But Nur being groomed by academics and some other people, a threat. I'm gonna put
Hold up, y'all. Shout out to Pam. She said, thanks for liking and subscribe. She said, my 6-year-old son has begged for a PS5. I can buy it for him. Did I put it up there already? She said, I can buy one for sure, but his innocence is my first priority. I will not apologize for that. It's weirdos like act on the internet, and that's 100% true. Facts and right and fact. It is. And then again, he's been exposed. So, the whole, I'm a podcaster from my basement, and I live in my mama's basement, and it was funny. It's how, man, that's crazy. It's really people like that. It's comedy. You just assuming there's people joking. But then you now know that this guy probably is like that. And then if he get around, what the guy used to say, hide your kids, hide your wife, because this guy's like that. He'll be on something like that. You little basement dweller nigga, he don't really come out of there. He podcasting 37 hours a day. He don't really leave the basement, eat, drink, kick it all right down here. So he probably don't have people skills. Probably don't have knowing how to. He don't know inappropriate. He don't know that's too far. He don't know you ain't supposed to say that. That's why ain't no girls around. If you got millions of dollars, 10, 15 cars, mansions, where the hell are the females? Even the rockers back in the day, the guitar rockers, they had girls. Like, where the hell's your girls, my nigga? They don't even fuck. Now you see why.
Allegedly in there for him too, but you know, this is academic, has been confirmed. These are all the people that are in the chat. This is the first clip. This is
Yo, Nor, what's your address? I'm gonna send some strippers over there.
Slow down, yo.
The kid,
when a 15-year-old, I don't know who said that. All you niggas nasty. Everybody in here nasty, bro. Everybody in here nasty, bro. Oh, God in heaven. Yeah, when the 15-year-old gotta go, yo, chill.
What?
15. I hope you know that, bro.
And actually have hung the phone up.
You trying to get?
You scared of women, bro.
Phone up.
I'm not scared of women. Yo, bro, you trying to
dunk that goddamn? If as soon as he heard I'm 15, he wouldn't even been on the call no more. He'd have been seeing this from a distance, like, damn, that's what happened when I hung up. But the fact that that kid said I'm 15 and he stayed on the call, I believe he beat on. I believe he's sitting on that phone in that basement beating, hey, they're having a good time. Not imagining they filming it or recording it. And it's just he busted that. Because he gonna lose all kind of business. It'll never have no business. Thanks, Pam. Yep, so let me go back to him talking because dude, I'm spitting good shit. Wait, wait. Shut up. Let me try to jump clips. That's not even. It's the blue. I see you now.
trying to put me on a case. You trying to put them on a case.
So?
What you mean so? That's weird.
I don't know who all these people are, but if y'all know, please name them. Because, you know, Kendrick was right. That's moving Fox. Yeah. Allegedly.
They don't even have a face. It's 4 or 5 people up here, and the only person face showing is the kid. All these guys got blanked out faces, and emojis is who they are. This is all weirdo behavior all in itself. Like, you don't even show your face. Who are you niggas?
Throw all that out there too. I would like to see a niggas in court explain this.
They do move and flop.
Trying to look out. You know, all the rappers lost their virginity to like old women, right?
What?
What the hell?
That wasn't even asked. Who was that, bro? No, we got to
on the internet talking to a 15-year-old child. A kid who ain't even 16, he ain't even 18, he can't buy nothing for himself. Everything he get got to come through his parents. And you gonna sit up here and say something like that to him because they think they being hidden. They'll call Ack and be like, tell us who all these people are there, find the IP on all them things on that kid. That's how important children are. They don't even know that.
Okay, so here's Akademiks' first clip. Oh my Lord and Savior. Bruh.
Check this out. I'm going to show you how I afforded this car.
Well, as you can see, this is not fake. This is not like some people just throwing academics under the bus. This is a real thing. He really got himself caught up in this tumultuous moment and situation about messing with a kid for whatever reason. He did it. It's true. It happened. And it happened today. Well, last night.
I had to make this public because I'm a big platform. I had to make this public because I don't like academics. I never have. Y'all know my
nobody want their kids and people.
Yeah,
you can have.
Point is to make Kendrick Lamar right. I'm starting to think between Akademiks and Drake, y'all goal is to make everything this nigga saying right. Hold on now. This is what Akademiks said.
If Max said he wanted to try fucking a dude, will you let him fuck you?
No.
Why not?
Now that was Drake. Now that was a act, and you can hear it. Listen to when the kid responds to that question, the fear in his voice. Listen to how the kid's voice rises with some kind of uncomfortable feeling. Listen to and these are moments you're supposed to stop. But he
try fucking a dude. Will you let him fuck you?
No.
Our goal is to make everything this nigga saying right. Hold on now. This is what Akademiks said in this clip.
If Max said he wanted to try fucking a dude, will you let him fuck you?
No.
Why not?
Why not?
He a fucking monster. This nigga asked a 15. I can't even imagine it, man. You asked a 15-year-old child if he would let another man fuck him. The kid said no. He ain't even imagining the questions.
Fuck a dude. Will you let him fuck you?
No.
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah. You can have.
Now here's what I'm gonna say.
How would you?
I'm gonna throw this out here, just so I throw it out there.
My God.
We live. It's 2025. So maybe the only bastion of hope and I'm still gonna say and can't really put together.
Well,
he's a child, nigga.
I'm gonna let old boy rant.
For real.
He's a child. Yeah.
This is how I feel about
Yo,
it.
I'm not gay.
Yo, suppose he's like your bro.
Even in whacked up mirrors around. And did
wait.
If I can't fuck you, I'm cutting you off.
No, yo. Suppose he's like your bro. Listen, yo, you always wanted me to be next to you. Now I could be inside of you. Pause.
Next level mental care.
Yo, I'm not gay.
This child. Listen, the boy is a baby. He has to outwardly tell some grown ass man hitting on him, sending a pass. Yo, I'm not gay. How the fuck do you ask a kid to tell you that about him? Why are you pulling? Let the little boy live. Let the child be. This is your man's. This is your hero. This is who you love. Man, go get grown women. Go attract yourself to adult females. That's all. It's so basic. You passed 18, you passed 21. Just like grown girls. And here's the trick about it. You're rich. So the grown chicks are everywhere. They are not hiding. They ain't running. They ain't looking at it like, no, I don't want to be. No, they can't wait to hook up with somebody who got money, man. Yep, he more mature than them. He sure is. That's sad. They on the internet kicking it like, they probably picked the phone up afterwards and was like, hey, did you hear what he said? And did you add when he said? This is the mental. But they try to act like they're not doing this. And see, we didn't see that. We don't know what happened behind the scenes before or after. But we do know what happened during it, and you could speculate from that point on because a lot of that stuff is unfathomable. You will have a reason to be talking to somebody's child. It ain't your kid. But you keep screaming, my little brother, my little cousin, nigga, you don't talk to even them like that, man. They people, they humans. Like, what the hell, why do you care so much? You wake up in the morning and you concern yourself about if they doing what level of sex they having or what more way they having sex, or if they even interested in something. Why do you care? Let them grow up. Let them figure it out for themselves. And when they come to you and say, hey, could you give me some insight? What you think? That's when you.
And he's not, it's not even about that. He's a child, nigga.
For real.
He's a child, gang.
He's a child, bro. He's a child. You don't talk to no child like that, bro.
If this is real, I keep having to say, allegedly.
Cancel Academic.
We have to
cancel that. Everybody. This is a joke. This is every.
Yes, we do.
Academic, for sure. Because the platform he has, the things that he be doing. This has to be not
petition
real, right?
gonna be in the comment section in the pin.
No way you were. Didn't I say in Opolis? How's that? You get on camera and talk about what niggas do with a bid when you on camera abusing a bid. But come to find out, when you on camera abusing a kid, I could have said abusing a kid. I could have changed.
Yeah, really.
Why?
The girl who was at his house, Akademiks, was accused of sexual situation allegedly with some female, but apparently from his admission on his live, he was asleep, and the girl decided to be in a twosome, threesome with this guy or these two guys, and the next morning she felt uncomfortable about what she decided, and she went to the police. That's what my memory of it was allegedly. The police come, they say, hey, we want to check the footage, we want to check your house. Akademiks give him the shit. Find out he wasn't there in the room. The girl went and did the stuff on her own. And so, but it happened in his house. So it was really still a scenario that happened in his house. So you're still kind of responsible for some elements of it. And there you go. It's like, okay, damn. okay, the guy's got a girl. Apparently he didn't like the girl or something, so he didn't involve himself. Which maybe that was a good thing because you see ultimately it went bad. But then you wonder yourself, where's your lady? Like why you ain't got a girl? You don't know girls like you. But I don't even know if they got a girl. But coming out being bravado about it too. Like, man, I'm telling you, I don't care if none of y'all believe it. I don't care none of that. Boy, if they got you up in a jail cell and you playing like that with somebody's kid, boy, you know what, that'll break your jaw. You wouldn't be able to say nothing in there. You wouldn't be able to talk. They'd be in there beating your face off every 20 minutes. There won't be no sheriffs, nothing nobody could do. So that's tough talk he talking. That that's a joke. You can laugh at that because if they arrested you, you'd be getting your ass whooped in the paddy wagon. You wouldn't even make it to the damn jail.
Is that you get on camera and talk about what niggas do with the bids and get on camera abusing a kid allegedly?
Dick though.
Yeah.
Yes, so with it.
If Max.
And ladies and gentlemen, I don't know who Max is. I hope that's not like
Oh, no.
Black Boy Man. I don't know who. The only person I for sure know in this is Akademiks.
Me too.
Here's another academic.
These car hacks are going to make your life way easier.
We know because he's a celebrity. So being mad at somebody else or having a vendetta towards somebody else for putting it out, it's like, there ain't nobody listening to that. You ought to be in your own brain knowing not to be talking to somebody's kids. Nobody got to fucking tell you about that shit.
Because I'm not seeing his face, so I'm still gonna say.
Sure.
Wait, hold on. So you told me that there's not another 15-year-old that you could bust down?
And you could tell he's really uncomfortable too, and he's just like, "Yo, bro." But like every time they say something like sexual, what?
See, that's the thing. It's like the football player or at the coach, or whatever, or somebody who got to be around your kid, and you're not there, and they're gonna always have this rapport with your kid as if, hey man, you can tell me anything, man. If I got your back when I mess with your cousin, I mess with your family, and the kid believing it, liking them, laughing with them, having a good time, never assuming none of this stuff, and then eventually the person moves on to start maybe saying sexual jokes, and this is what academics are trying to act like it's so innocent. But anybody if fucking Stevie Wonder could see that that's no innocence in that. Then if you're talking to a kid, 15-year-old, maybe y'all basically tug of warring to figure out who's going to get them. Because there's no reason. That's why I said if you was in a jail situation, they will fucking hurt you with that. Because obviously you don't get it. You thinking that you're not doing that. You literally walking around saying that's not what I'm doing. No, it's this. No. I was doing that. So the only thing they'll do is just break this, punch you there, kick you there, probably stab you right here. And then you'll start being like, maybe I shouldn't be on the phone with little kids. Maybe I shouldn't be podcasting with children. Because no way you're going to sit up here and just act like that you didn't do nothing, that there was nothing happening, that you was just, no way you could do that. That's no way. It's like you busted. You busted and we discussed it.
I'm serious. So there's not another 15-year-old you could bust down.
You go to school?
Sure.
What is going on?
I do go crazy.
What is going on, bro?
It's next level crazy.
I need to make it so they're changing gender so Max can. Who is Max?
It's not that they didn't grow up in the hood.
And here's the last.
No, they do not know. He didn't grow up in the hood, so he believes that that's the past. Hey, it was cool. We joking. If you would have grew up in the hood, man, they'd have ran you down and drilled you in the chest like this. Hey man, don't ever play with my little brother like that. That's what would have happened. And he'd have been like, ooh, okay, so I'm gonna stop my gay jokes. Big Charlie beat the hell out of me last weekend. My damn chest still hurt. This is how you learn. And you stop in your tracks like that. I'm not doing it because nobody gonna protect you. But if you're on the internet and somebody's in Malaysia, well, you could play like that. Like, hey, we just joking. The thing is that it got out. And so now we get to see your mentality. We get to see your voice. We get to see you actually in action. And that's where it's a problem because you never supposed to be in that. You never supposed to put yourself in that. You're always supposed to look at that shit and be like running the other direction. Like, oh, they do that? Pew! Oh, y'all, okay. The hell away from you. And you never supposed to put yourself in a scenario like that, ever. It's like almost walking into a burning fire building. That house on fire? Well, shit, let me go ahead and get a drink of water. You don't do that. You don't do that. You don't see that car on fire? Let me see what they got in the glove box. You don't do that. You have logic. Your brain told you, don't do that. It's dangerous. Don't do that. It can hurt you. But you can't see the same amount of pain and hurt from talking to a 15-year-old kid who could actually turn that into a situation that you can go to jail. That's why they was playing. Like, oh, he across the country, ha ha. We know it's a whole bunch of 15-year-olds probably down the goddamn street from you. And if you're talking to this kid, your brain is already telling you there's someone closer. It's already giving you that. So now you probably live in a neighborhood because you're rich that's not so ethnic like you not. They ain't Jamaican, they ain't black. So now you probably got a bunch of little kids look just like that kid walking down the street going to school, man, they business. And here comes your predator ass. I guess it's a good time to go walk the dog. But you ain't got no dog. Shut up, man, your damn business. You out there because them little kids going to school. People see right through you. That's what he can't see. People see right through you, bro.
Dennis clip, bro. I can't listen to no more of this. This is gonna be the last.
Yo, if Max got a sister and she threw you the box, would you smash her?
He already has a sister.
All right, if she threw you the box, would you smash her?
No, because I'm 15.
What I mean?
What does that mean?
She's above 18.
What I mean?
Okay, what does that mean?
So we're trying to get the kid to admit that he would have sex with a girl. Or that's why I say they would probably beat up. You could hear in his voice when he asked the question, what did that mean? What did that mean? The kid telling you, like, I'm underage. Like, what the fuck was you talking about?
She's above 18.
What I mean?
Okay, what does that mean?
This gotta be fake. Oh my god, this gotta be fake. Y'all are seeing in real time my brain like
Since we're kids, got you canceled. You did some other
It's really not gonna be
weirdo stuff before that. But we standing on business now. The petition will be in the link. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe, push this video, get it out there.
And these guys, they do that kind of stuff, man, where they do these petitions and stuff like that. They push on them. And they not finna let it out, let up. So I just feel like that I wanted y'all to see that from my little perspective. You know what I mean? Seeing how all that played out is just crazy. You know what I'm saying? So it's just crazy how that played out. I just thought that I saw the guy rise. I saw his, blow up. I saw that he was talking about a lot of stuff happening in Chicago and what the youngsters do around here. And he was able to leverage that to become a successful podcaster and a millionaire. So he says and claims. And somebody even said it's been like 14 years since he's been doing it. So that's a pretty long time that he's been out here grinding. But when you talk about other people, like, so you dissing this celebrity, you dissing this rapper, you in this person's face about this, or you posted something about that, you kind of setting yourself up for that to come back to you. You feel me? And so, not to say that everybody will have a vendetta or pissed off or anger, but the reality is that if that's what you're doing, you pushing that kind of combo. Now, if you do anything, it's not over. The celebs is going to go bonkers on this dude because he's been doing his rep. He's been repping for years. It just hasn't gotten out yet. When this thing get out, you watch by Monday morning. He's going to be on there apologizing to the people on the internet. You'll see. By Monday morning, he's going to be on here apologizing because it's going to be reverberating. And then all of those people who you like to mess with, the people who you try to get money with and all that, they're going to have to pull back because like that guy, the petition going to be out there. They finna start driving reckless just like at Fat Joe. They did a campaign on Fat Joe that was, man, guys, I don't know if y'all saw it, but I hope you did. They did a fucking 1-2 punch on Fat Joe so crazy, and it didn't even take long. It took about a good week or two, and they just hammered him because he thought he was black. He thought he could talk like a black person, and it didn't work. It didn't go right. And the internet is undefeated. So will Akademiks, recover, redeem his name? Will he go underground? Maybe he finna chill for a minute and just be like, let me just let this blow over because I got to, just shut up for a second. Or maybe some more shit gonna be revealed because maybe he been talking to that kid prior to now. He always say, oh man, we always talking to him. Because if you think about it, they all would have no problem asking him sexual questions and it didn't sound like this banter that he was saying that they have back and forth. It didn't sound like that. It sounded like, nigga, that's what you was talking about. You know what I'm saying? So We'll see how it played out, man. Y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think. I'm about to go take me a drink, and we're going to have to get back on the next blink. Yeah, I made that up. All right, peace.